This Deadlock Grey Talon Build Guide will teach you how to be a bullet carry backliner sniper that deals the maximum possible damage in the game for Grey Talon. We're going to go over the build guide, the skill order, the exact items you'll be buying at exact what times, so that you are mathematically as strong as possible in every part of the match. We're going to go over how Grey Talon works, tips and tricks with his abilities, and finally a full game with live commentary. Let's get into it. Now, before I get into the build and the skill order, in order to find this for yourself and use it on your own game client, go to Build Browser, then click Public, and then in the search box, type in the word Swole. You'll see the Swole Benji YT Bullet Carry Backliner Sniper. Go ahead and click this little white heart, and that's going to add it to your builds. And then when you click this heart as a favorite build, you can then use this drop-down menu and select it. Once you've done that, click Queue Build, and what that will do is make sure you have Auto Queue Selected Build at the game start and Auto Buy items within range of the shop. So whenever you can afford an item, this little box down here will light up, and you can always hold tab and mouse over to see how much more souls you need, but when you touch the item shop, it will automatically buy the item that you need. Now, if you don't or can't find the guide in the list for some reason, go ahead and push Escape and then go to Settings. Then click Language, and then click Alternate Hero Build Language, and select English. Then you should be able to find it. Now, with that said, let's get into the items. Starting off in early lane, Grey Talon has a good enough kit to harass, kill, steal, all of that stuff. But there is a few things that we want. Number one, we want sprint boots so we can have some regeneration and just to move around faster when we're not in combat. Number two is extra stamina. Grey Talon's a bit squishy early on. He's a squishier character. And we don't have our full kit yet by the time you buy this. So, if you get dove or someone roams in your lane and ganks or you're in just a bad spot, you have an extra stamina to escape and not die. This is a lifesaver item. Next up is high velocity rounds. This is meta. In higher ranks, what is most important in lane is not harassing and killing your opponent. I mean, it is, but in higher ranks, that usually doesn't happen. What does happen is you need to secure souls. And so, with your weapon, it only has 495 bullet velocity, which isn't bad. But when you buy high velocity rounds, it now has 743 velocity, which is going to allow you to kill steal way more often and secure souls way more often. And this means that this weapon or this item will more than pay for itself, alright? Next up is extra spirits. We're going to be building into Surge of Power later. It's just a nice power boost for charge shot. Now, we are not building around spirit damage at all, though do note that spirit damage increases your bullet damage. And so right now, this is the best thing not only we can buy to pump up charge shot, but our auto attack as well. Swift Striker is very important early on for just absolutely dumping on the enemy with Rain of Arrows, so we're going to buy that. Quicksilver Reload, and you're going to be binding this to Rain of Arrows. This will reload your weapon, give you more damage, and fire rate. So, by having this kit, you can now heavily harass the enemy, easily kill steal, and secure your own kills. You will be very, very punishing for most comps. There are a few counter comps out there, though. But don't worry about those too much. In casual matches, lower ranked matches, you'll do just fine. When you're up to Archon, things change a bit, but that's fine. Next up, you're either going to have win or lost your lane phase, or you might still be doing it. But you're going to build into these items, and you will be jungling whenever the lanes are pushed, or if there's just not an opportunity for you to farm. You're going to go Surge of Power, and you're putting this on Spirit Snare, because you can use this as a movement ability, and the way it works is if you're running from someone, you want to throw a trap down, and when you throw the trap down, Surge of Power is going to give you that ability power bonus, but it's going to give you a move speed bonus, so it can help you get away. This is more used defensively, but later on, when you cast Rain of Arrows, you will always be throwing a Spirit Snare, and by doing so, that's going to increase your, well, Spirit Power and your fire rate. Next up is Enduring Speed and Stamina Mastery. These are going to help you get around the map and jungle more, and also gank more lanes. Now, we are a sniper build, and so sharpshooter, long range into sharpshooter, what this is going to do is give you 70% weapon damage when you're more than 15 meters away. And usually when you're in the sky, you're more than 15 meters away. So that is a massive, big, huge damage boost. It will lower your move speed by 1, but we have other things to make up for that. Next up is Intensifying Magazine. As long as you shoot for 2.5 seconds, you increase your weapon damage. Burst Fire is going to give you fire rate and move speed when you hit an enemy hero. This doesn't help you jungle, but this kit is more than enough to be jungling with. Gives you more slide distance as well, and just a regular fire rate, even if you're shooting creeps, it's fine. But then we go Hollow Point. Alright, now you'll notice that our item slots, you have your last 4 item slots are your flex slots. If your team still, at this point in the game, has not killed a Guardian, or a Walker, or whatever they're called, sell your high velocity rounds to free up an item slot. Next up is a Hollow Point. Alright? And at this point, you really got to push a lane and kill a Walker. Alright? If you're not, you've probably lost anyway, so it doesn't matter. But next up is Lucky Shot for more weapon damage. Now, at this point, you're going to be entering the quote-unquote late game. And creep waves pile up like crazy. You need to be jungling as fast as possible. And in team fights, you want to hit as many targets as possible, and Ricochet is going to do just that. But also, Ricochet gives you fire rate. And if you don't have the item slots, then you need to sell Swift Striker. And by selling Swift Striker, you lose some sprint speed, who cares? But you're going to have the exact same fire rate, but now your attacks bounce, and you have a lot of attacks, and there will be a lot of bounces, okay? After that is Glass Cannon, the biggest damage boost so far at this stage in the game. Now, I'm going to have to sell high velocity rounds. There we go. Spiritual Overflow. Out of all of the items we could possibly buy, this one is going to give us the most damage because it gives us fire rate and spirit power. And remember, spirit power boosts our bullet damage. You can see the little spirit icon right there. All right, and so out of everything possible in the game you can buy, I have thoroughly tested this, DPS'd it, spreadsheeted out, done the math, done the bar graphs. Spiritual Overflow is the absolute key item. Then your final 2 upgrades are going to be Mercurial Magnum, which is going to be bound right here to Rain of Arrows. So let me just fix that so it does it for you. There we go. And that's just a slightly stronger Quicksilver reload, not by much. It will also give you some spirit damage on your attacks until you reload, which isn't much, but it does add up. Finally, Juggernaut's going to help you have slow resistance, but you are a glass cannon, and if you do get slowed, you're pretty much dead anyway. Now, there are a few counter, if the enemy, if you're like killing everybody and they are really hellbent, especially at higher ranks, on killing you, you're going to need to go Unstoppable and Metal Skin if they have a bullet carry. Alright, if they don't have a bullet carry, then I would say Witchmail, but you're going to be dead before you can use it, and so don't worry too much about Witchmail. That's why I didn't put it into the guide. It's very niche at the highest rank. Sorry, not Witchmail. It's like 6 in the morning. I've been up all day. I meant Spellbreaker. Spellbreaker would be the alternative, but don't worry about it. It's fine. But most likely it's the bullet carry that will kill you. So Metal Skin, you become immune to bullets, which means in a one-on-one fight, you're just going to kill them, and they're not going to do anything to you. So, yeah. Unstoppable is when they're knocking you out of the sky or pulling you from the back line to the front or whatever. It's very rare in lower ranks that you ever have to use these 2 items, but at higher ranks, you know, as the game goes on, especially if it's a long, like 40-minute game or more, you're probably going to have to use these, and you're going to sell Stamina Mastery and your Juggernaut for those items. And, of course, Enduring Speed and Speed Boots. There you go. And then you just buy these 2. And then there you go. That is how you play it. So, that's the build. And let me go ahead and show you all of Grey Talon's abilities and how they work and what you can do with them. Grey Talon's weapon is the Morning Comes. Also, am I max level? Or, yeah, I am. Okay. The Morning Comes, it's a bow. It's got decent range. It's not the longest range weapon. It's got decent ammo capacity. It's got okay bullet velocity, not the best, but it's okay. There's worse weapons out there. It's a good middle-of-the-road weapon, but the cool thing is it scales damage off of spirit power, but if you go full spirit power and attack rate, it's still weaker than going mostly weapon power. So in that regard, it just allows you to use a few items like Spiritual Overflow and Mercurial Magnum with more power than other bullet carries. And that's basically it. That's like the only 2 items. Like mathematically, these are the top items used for damage. Even though it says 470 DPS, don't worry about that. It does not calculate Surge of Power kicking in. It does not calculate Spiritual Overflow or Mercurial Magnum or any of your other buffs. This is just your flat base DPS. So if you see another guide with a higher DPS number, this number is way higher once all your stuff kicks in, okay? But it will not show that on the screen. Anyway, his weapon, it's a bow. It's got some fall off, but it's fine. It does pretty good chunky damage, but you're mostly almost always going to be shooting while you're flying, and in which case you have a little spread shot there. So that's his weapon, onto his abilities. Charge Shot is an ability where you can hold the button down and charge it up and then launch a projectile. Now, honestly, this, with our build, this late game is a DPS loss. You don't even use this late game. You can throw it out if you want, like at super duper freaking mega long range, where your bullets no longer hurt a target at all. Like, ooh, I did 50, 80, whatever, right? Well, 80 after 2 shots. This will still deal the 300-something damage. So if you're at maximum range, yeah, you can throw this out. Don't expect to get any kills late game. It's very weak. We don't build around it. Now, a few other cool things. Instead of sitting here and then charging and kind of walking slowly, one thing that you can do instead is do a dash into a charge shot. And that is going to allow you to, like, pop around corners and harass the enemy early game. And, yeah, you can also cast it, of course, while you're flying. And that way you can have a little bit of an aerial view if you want. But other than that, we don't really use Charge Shot. It doesn't really do anything for us. You have better DPS just left-clicking the opponent and shooting them than you do with Charge Shot. So don't bother with it at mid-late game. You can also jungle with this, and it will help you early game jungle. That's what I do when I'm playing correctly. And if you want to shoot multiple jungles, you would think, what if I just shoot this? No, you need to be crouching to hit the small creep camps. That way you hit both of them. And it does pierce. It will pierce through and hit multiple targets. But, you know, late game you have all this stuff. You're better off, again, just left-clicking. But early game, you can use it to clear jungle. You can use it to harass from a safe distance. That's really about all it's used for. Rain of Arrows is your second ability. This lets you jump in the air and float for a little while you shoot in a fanned attack. Now, one cool thing about this ability is you can do a short hop instead. If you hold shift and you cast it, you will kind of hover over the ground here, and you can use this to fight in doorways. Unfortunately, now I am recording this after the live commentary because I had to change the build due to a patch and due to the mathematical differences after nerfs and buffs. That's just how it is, so this video got delayed. But in the live video recording, I end up doing this and get stuck in a doorway, and I can't shoot out at a team fight. So that was my bad. But if you hold shift, you can cast it, and then you can get through doorways, and you can do it that way. But just note that most of the time, you're just going to fly as high in the air as possible. That way you have that 15 meters distance, which is about right here. This is 15 meters. You want to always be about this far away from your opponent so that you deal maximum damage. That is the sniper build. So keep that in mind. But yeah, it does give you weapon damage bonus. It applies a movement slow when you shoot targets. It gives you bullet lifesteal, the spirit lifesteal, and it gives you bullet evasion. But you still don't have enough health to really tank a bullet carry that's shooting you. But if you're in the air, they will deal less damage depending on their range. All in all, it's pretty good. But you want to be at the back line. You want your teammates to be here. You want the enemy to be maybe about here, and then you want to just absolutely dump on them with all of your shots. Spirit Snare is your third ability, and this throws out a pretty big trap, and it's got a nice little area here. It's very easy to see, though. What it does, it curses the enemy, so they can't really do much, but it does some other things. It lowers their move speed, it lowers their damage, and yeah, it also lowers their bullet resistance. Hey, that's why we're a bullet carry. And, yeah, pretty cool stuff. It interrupts, silences, disarms. That's what Curse is, if you are unaware. They also can't use items when they step on this. And so what you generally want to do is, like, say there's a team fight and your team is running through this door away, put it in the doorway. If you are retreating and you're going around this corner, put a trap around the corner, making them have to take a wide berth around it. But most people at lower ranks, they will just, like, run through it. They're like, oh, gotta get a kill, and then suddenly they can't fight. And then you just turn around and you just light them up and they're dead. It's really that easy. This is something you will always toss out in lane, in team fights, when it's off cooldown, all of the time. And it is bound to your Surge of Power so that you get that movement speed too. So right now I'm moving at 8.8. Well, I don't have my move items. Okay, let's get rid of these two and go back to our move items real quick. Juggernaut, Stamina Mastery. Alright, so I'm moving at 11 meters a second. This is about what you'll expect. When you throw the trap down, now I'm moving at 12 meters a second. It's not much, but it's something. Also, this means you can also fly around in the sky a little tiny bit faster whenever you have the buff. But generally, you just throw this out to get the buff from Surge of Power. And because you use this defensively as well, it is better on... Surge of Power is better on the trap, because if you cast Flight and then cancel it, you've wasted Flight, and you have to land before you can start running again, and it wastes the movement speed buff part of the ability. That's why we put it there. But Spirit Snare, very cool. Just always have them out, and, you know, there we go. We put a snare there, put a snare there. We don't really build around multiple snares, but there are a few Grey Talon builds that do that, so you can have a lot of area denial, but the curse is such a short length, and people late game will have debuff reducer stuff if they need it, so it's just something to throw out. It's not going to really win or lose a fight, and we aren't really built around this ability. Guided Owl is a basically... Let me just show you. You cast an owl, and you can guide it around, and the goal is to slam the owl into the enemy, dealing damage and stunning them. Really, in our build, we only use the owl to finish someone off that is too far away. We can use this to kind of help a team fight that we're too far away to actually get into. Really, this ability, I would just use it to maybe scout, honestly. You will not see me use that in the live commentary, unfortunately. Also, I'm really bad at this skill. I am terrible at piloting this Guided Owl. Now, I want to mention, too, that if you build full Spirit, and you build the most highest damage possible Spirit, and you use Guided Owl, it still hits for crap. It does crap damage. It does insta-kill anyone below 22% HP, which is kind of hard to judge based on looking at their health bars above. It'd be like right around here towards the bottom. Yeah, it's, but if you manage to hit it, it will auto-kill them regardless of their HP total, as long as it's below 22%. But the opportunities to kill in this game with this skill is very low. This skill, you're like in a team fight, you are better off casting it and then going in. You're not good, you should not cast this in the middle of a team fight. If you're within shooting range, you should be shooting. If you are super far away, you can use this. You can also use this just to farm the creep wave, which I don't do in the live replay either, or commentary either. But if there's a creep wave, you can just kind of slam this into it. And look, I didn't even kill the creeps because I didn't build Spirit. But if I build Spirit, yeah, you can farm the creep wave. And when you have maximum cooldowns, you can get this thing to like 48 seconds or something. Which, again, it's like your character is standing still while you are piloting it around. Right, it's not a very useful skill for our build. Even if you built around this, it's still not very powerful. It needs a rework. You may be thinking, oh, 10 spirit power per kill. No, bro, just go smash jar. Yeah, look at that, 4 spirit power. Look at that. I broke a jar and got 4 spirit power. And if I did a slot machine, I could get even more way faster. Like, you're just better off not using this to try to build spirit power. And if you base your whole build around this ability, then you're going to be sorely disappointed, and it will never work at anything below the lowest ranks, okay? I'm just telling you right now. Anyway, so that's Guided Owl. And with that said, one more thing. Quick disclaimer before I show you the live commentary gameplay. I was using a different build, a headshot build, where there were different items. So we didn't have Glass Cannon, we didn't have Spiritual Overflow, and we didn't have Hollow Point. Instead, that guide suggested Boundless Spirit, Headhunter, and Crippling Headshot. Now, I'm going to tell you right now, after the patches, after all the notes, and after filming that video, this is a 30% DPS loss compared to the current build that I just showed you. But do note that in the live replay commentary, or in the live whatever gameplay video you're about to see, the clip you're about to see, the hour long, however long it is, I forget. Man, what am I selling? Yeah, I'm selling that. But what I'm trying to say is that the gameplay, the way you play, is exactly the same. Nothing. The only thing that changes is the items. So don't be like, oh, why didn't you refilm it? I'm not reshooting this. This video is gonna. I'll be lucky if it breaks 1,000 views. My audience does not watch this game. I have failed to build an audience for this game because I'm not in any communities for this game. The game is in playtester mode. It's not even out. And so, mostly this video is for myself. So this disclaimer is for my future self that watches it, 2 years later, picking the game back up again, as to why the items are different. They're different because of the patches, and the current items that I have are 30% more DPS. So there you go. Enjoy the live replay, commentary, whatever. Alright, this is the live gameplay commentary for Grey Talon. We are going to start with Charged Shot. And we are in the leftmost lane. I have Paradox on my team. We're against Celeste and Seven. Really tough fight. Celeste is probably the most powerful character right now. Ooh, Seven's AFK? No? Maybe? I thought he was. Got a free shot on him, though. He's kind of standing still. Seven's a real strong lane pusher. So is Celeste. And so I kind of want to push the lane to kind of balance that out. And, yeah. Get some kill steals. We gotta mainly focus not so much on harass, but on kill stealing and kill securing. We need that money. We need as much money as possible, alright? So, I want to make sure... Okay, it looks like my partner got that one. Go ahead and grab that. Grab this one. And we are not upgrading yet. We will be upgrading Rain of Arrows. But, this is... We get this ability so we can snipe it first and do a little bit of harass. And as long as we can land our shots, we can out-trade. Alright, and our Venator's already got a kill this early. That's wild. Oh, man. Alright, now we have Rain of Arrows. We're going to upgrade that once, and we're going to immediately jump in, do a snipe, and they're going to spend all of their stamina. And we're just going to dump a little bit of damage on them, get some kill steals while we do that. I have one shot. I have to make this one count. And there we go. Got it. Alright, I guess I had another shot. Alright, she is going to kill that one, and I'm just going to go ahead and grab it, because Celeste is really bad at securing kills. So yeah, that's why she generally melees in higher ranks, but that's just how it is. Alright, let's go ahead and snipe into... Just lay down some damage, and she is coming out for some reason, even though I'm in the sky. Like, that's a free 116 damage. Have fun, that's 1/8 of her HP if she hasn't built HP items. Alright, so this is a pretty comfortable way. Just kind of do lane phase right now. We're at 1.7k. She's at 1,000. We have a 700 lead. Very, very nice. And are they just sitting in base? Missed. That's fine. I'm standing still. Let's see if they take any kind of bait. Try to get some reloads because we're about to have a lot of kill steal opportunities here. Also, my lane partner backed. Alright, she's going for that one. There you go. Thanks. Thanks for the free money, guys. Like, this is just free money. Didn't get that one, though. I spoke too soon, right? But still, gotta make sure we get those denied. They didn't even get that one. Go on. Alright. Yeah. Did they back? Or they're just sitting in base. What the hell? Did matchmaking fail me here? What's happening, bro? I don't know what's happening. Now we have traps. So they're trying to push in a bit or something. I'm missing all my shots. Okay, there we go. We got a few. But we got to watch the 7 too. Give a little bit of return fire. Go ahead and kill this. I have a lot of buys that I can get. 3 actually. So we're just going to go ahead and do that now. Alright, so we get boots for mobility. We've got stamina and high velocity for more kill stealing. The boots also give a bit of regeneration. So it's just nice. See if I can get... Nope. And then she won that trade there, but it's fine. And she's gonna hit me again with that. I have stamina, so I need to be burning it. I'm just not warmed up, not awake. It's fine. Let's get some harass. She's gonna take cover. I'm gonna grab this. And yeah, high velocity rounds making it very possible now. But it is what it is. Oh, let's see. Missed my shot there. It's fine. Second upgrade coming in for... Oh, we're gonna throw a trap there, so she... have fun. And there's the stun. I have a lot of stamina to get around a corner. And I don't mean to stun my lane partner, but that's just reality, you know. You got a line of sight, the 7 when he stuns you. Ooh, I got a sick shot on him when he did his cartwheel there. That was neat. I can see where she's at because of her reload. Oh, I got a nice snipe once she cartwheeled. Or dodged, or whatever you want to call it. They both they're the cartwheel team, that's right. 7 and Celeste have cartwheel dodge animations. Look, there's her baton over there. She, like, kind of reveals herself vertically when she reloads. That's so funny. Right? Let's throw a trap. And throw a snipe and just do a little bit of shooty shoots. Can I get this one? Let's see. Go ahead and grab it. There we are. And we have headshot booster now, which is a lot of damage. Immediately go back and get headshot booster because it's going to really start whittling them down. It also heals us, does it? No, it doesn't heal us yet. That's the upgrade. Yeah, there. You see that? Big damage. It just chunks the hell out of them. Yeah, big damage. Every 9 seconds, big damage. And it's very easy to get headshots because you just fly above them. So we just got to get... I'm not focusing on kill stealing though. Again, a lot of what I'm trying to show off, you know, is not what I would be normally doing. It's just nice to have. Okay. 7. We have Owl. Let's look at the health bars. 7's a little low. Ooh, there is a in the furthest lane, in the rightmost lane, there is a critically injured Warden. So that would be fun to go bomb him with an Owl, but he's probably back. Yeah, he's missing in action now, and he's gone, so he's out. But if someone stays, like, in the lane adjacent to me, if they stay in the lane and they're, like, low HP, then I just owl them, and it's free. It's just free real estate. Can we reload and get these kill steals? Oh, man, I am doing bad right now. What the heck? What in the heck?
If they come, I'll be ready.
Yep. Get those headshots. There we go, got it. As long as we get a headshot every 9 seconds. And if you don't, it's okay. You can... Let's not get hit by that. Push the lane a bit. Let's go. Whenever their name pops up in the middle of your screen and it says cursed, that means... I'm looking at health bars, hold on. That means that they stepped on your trap, and you should go investigate. Alright, we have our next buy. It's just improved spirit. It's really good to get this before you owl, honestly, just for that bonus damage. It's not a whole lot, but it's still a good amount. Alright. So trap. Fly out of that. Try to hit the snipe. Try to hit a headshot. And they are in shelter. Or they're just cowering at base. Alright, Drifter on the right side of the map's pretty low. So is Warden again.
Time for evasive tactics.
There we go, we landed that. I'm trying to get a headshot in, but I am missing all those kill steals. I am missing all of them. And so that's not good. They're starting to catch up. They're at 3.4k, I'm at 4.7. So I'm still winning the Souls game here. Don't want to stand in that. Got denied. Wow, was that their first deny? Are they learning? What is she doing?
They destroyed the Guardian on blue.
Like, what? I did not mean to owl, but let's use it. I don't know. Whatever. Screw it. I guess we turned that into a kill because he panic jumped for literally no reason. The Nader can go hunt down Celeste. I didn't even mean to owl, but it worked. I literally pushed the wrong button. Whatever. He's chasing. He's doing something. He's over there. I don't know. Well, attack the tower, I guess. And here she comes. Or no, here comes 7. Oh, 7. Oh, yeah. Well, good luck. I have so much stamina, you can't really chase me. And 7, you're too far away to shoot me, bro. Like. Anyway, let's get some fire rate. There we go. And yeah, nice. So we got Swift Striker. Very cool. Now we shoot 18% faster, which is just nice. Oh, hello. You stun me, and I'm just gonna line of sight you so you don't ult me. Yep. But I mean, yeah. He's got ult by now. He's 4.4k, so he's got ult.
Allow the hidden king to
I'm not really afraid here. Did 7 just use his ability? Is he jungling right now? I think he's jungling. Can I punish? Can I punish that? Like, I heard him cast a spell in here.
Laying the trap.
Oh no! Oh no no no! I was trying to time it. That would have been sick. Get that kill steal. Get that one. Get that one. Alright. Yeah. I can't really anti-jungle as Grey Talon. You're an outdoor... Oh, that's ball. We're just gonna leave that, because that's gonna bounce between me and my ally for like ever. But if you get far enough away, it pretty much negates it. Whenever Celeste ults, you just walk away for a bit, and then you're fine. But if you're in a fat team fight, everyone's locked down and slowed, it is, oh man, it hurts. It is pain. Pain incarnate. Since they're not really kill denying, I'm just gonna murder the creep wave.
There you are.
Throw out a random snipe that hit nothing, because why not?
Trap out.
And then we'll put traps where they have cover. So I can just fly and maybe hit the 7, maybe hit the Celeste. Yeah, just start whittling her HP and get a kill steal at the same time. There we go. I'm out trading both of them in 1v2. I mean, not 1v2. There's a Venator around, but or not Venator, but Paradox. All right, Quicksilver reload goes to Rain of Arrows. There we go. All right, and not jump into that. That was interesting. They're starting to push the lane a bit here. Not sure why. Is my lane partner dead? I think my lane partner's dead. Yeah, why don't we play a little more cautiously? No, my Paradox is coming up. She was jungling. Yeah, he's we're gonna get his ass. Oh dang, she killed him before the owl got him. You see, I saw him freeze mid cartwheel. I'm like, yeah, we can fly that owl right into his balls. And nope. Oh well, it's fine. We got the creep wave. Celeste is somewhere. I hear her doing something. She's got a, oh, she's mid. She's doing jar. Cool, whatever. Well, I guess we'll get tower then. Whatever. Creep wave's hitting me. Can the creep wave not hit me? I know I could have sniped that. I know I could, you know, use my one ability, but nah. We'll just slow kill it. It's fine.
Lure them into my trap.
All right. So yeah, I really should go help Earn, but whatever. I'm gonna pal around over here for a while. We got cooldown. Put that on Rain of Arrows, and then now we're gonna work on long range and then sharpshooter. So very, very cool stuff. We can go ahead and just take these out.
Charging.
There we go. Pop these guys. Awesome. Next up is the jungle up here. Take them out. Alright. Go ahead and shoot this. And we're going to eat a lot of damage doing this jungle. But there is nothing else to farm right now. So we're going to go ahead and just raise up. And that takes care of that. So yeah, it does take a lot. It eats a lot of our health to face tank the damage like that. It really depends like what jungle you have and stuff. But that's just how it is. And I have no good angle here right now. I just want to clear the creep wave. Put some traps up.
I have eyes on them.
Clear the creep wave. Fine. He is not pushing. Even though he could have, since my lane partner's roaming. And I get all this farm to myself, so it's better that I just stay here, push the lane a little bit. And I could push a little deeper, you know. I'm not entirely defenseless or vulnerable, because I have a lot of stamina. I have a lot of stamina for split pushing, but I am not tanky for split pushing, okay? Kill that guy. We want long range. We want to get long range right now. Go get it. Grab some crates. We're at 11k souls at 13 minutes. So I'm like 2k behind. I'm like 2k souls behind right now. But yeah.
They can't run forever.
I swear there was a 7 over there, so I just blind fired. Open to hit them and make a cool clip moment, right? That's what you got to do whenever you play shooting games. Just fire randomly, just spin in circles, you know, 360 no scope. Oh, hello. I acted scared there. Get that headshot. Yeah, buddy. Oh man.
Trap out.
How he's at 9? He's at 9k. Can I just harass him out? Here, let's dash away a little bit. Guess we'll just chill in this lane. I don't want to use all my stamina in case I get jumped, but we have Paradox near us, He just stepped in a trap willingly. He could see that. I'm pretty sure he could see that, bro. What are you doing?
Goodbye.
I hit the door with my one spell. Oh, jeez, how embarrassing, right? Also, if I cast my 2 here, I'm vulnerable to gank, so I'm not going to do that. I am going to very slowly kill this. And we have long range coming up, too. Or, I'm sorry, we have sniper. Or sharpshooter. He was close enough to throw a stun at me. And I was kind of thinking he would have. Let's see. The opponents are all full health. I know we don't really utilize Owl with this build, but, you know, it's what it is. Spirit Talent is cool when you land Owls, and when you don't, the game feels really bad. So, I'd rather just feel mediocre than have a chance at feeling bad, I suppose. Hello, Celeste, what are you doing? Man, I miss every shot, why not? I took like 5 shots at her, missed them all. I know what you're doing. I'm not stupid, I'm putting a trap in there. I'll just go over here. Like, what are you gonna do about it? Is she setting in there? I gotta face check it.
Couldn't have gotten far.
Whatever. Oh yeah, she's over here now. I have sharpshooter. You better watch it. Get those denies. Get those secures. We still need money. Gotta be greedy.
Let's see what you catch, my friend.
I shouldn't have dodged forward. Could be bait. Could be bait. Alright, well, we can go back and jungle. Go jungle the small creeps. We got Surge of Power coming up, so that's going to be cool. And that actually goes on our trap. There we go. We're so close to it.
Waiting to be claimed.
The Spirit Urn is getting kind of cringe, brother. Alright. Pop these minions. There we go. They die pretty... Where is... Celeste is missing an action. Here, let's push it. Why not? What are they gonna do about it? I'm gonna get lava'd, like, a lot, so I'm not... I can't survive that if I hold that position. Whatever. So we're gonna back, just a safety back. If I get... what is that? That is Warden. Warden's coming in.
Stay on the ground, I'm dead.
Yeah, he's holding that angle. All right, well that's fine. I got Surge of Power now. We go buy that real quick. It's gonna do. Ooh, she's a little low. All right. Ooh, yeah, you're taking a lot of damage there. Yeah, you are. All right. Drifter is a scary boy. We don't want to fight Drifter. Alright, at least not, we don't want to be in danger where Drifter can get us. Oh, really? You're just gonna hide? Yeah, you're just gonna hide from me? Ooh, coming from the side. Could have played that a little better. Ooh, yeah, we got some hits on him. We did. Drifter's leaving. But no, we can maybe owl this. We can maybe owl it. Get his ass. Ooh, yeah, buddy. Oh man. Oh jeez. Rammed that owl right up his. You know what? We did lose the tower, but hey, you know it's like 18 minutes. I held it pretty long. You know, pretty good. Pretty good little tower hold. Not gonna lie, right?
I see the enemy.
I see the enemy. Sure you do. Alright. I guess we could have threw traps so we get Arcane Surge. It's fine. Let's just reload while this thing whips its thing at us. Just whipping it. It's just like whoosh, whoosh, whoosh. Right? Alright, so we're saving up for Lucky Shot now. This is huge. And yes, I'm still behind on souls. I'm at 18k souls at 18 minutes. I want to be at 20k. But once we get Lucky Shot, also, Mina's here. Hello, Mina. Woo! Oh, yeah. Let me get tons of hits on Drifter. Waste all that stamina. Oh, okay. We'll just run away a little bit. We're blind and we're a sniper, so that's actually very nauseating to deal with. Not nauseating, but you know what. Oh, hello. Is that a... Yeah, I'm just gonna pounce you. I know that there's some denies that I'm missing right now. It's fine. We're just laying down the suppressive fire. Ooh, 149. Get those headshots. Remember, I can fly. I'm not too worried. Throw a trap out. That's gonna reload. And what are you doing? Yeah, you're gonna ult? You're gonna ult, brother? I'm in the sky though. Oops. Oopsie. Oh, he tried. He tried, I guess. But yeah, we're getting lucky shots soon. We're still at 19k souls though. There we go. Go ahead and kill these. Just throw a trap out because why not? It's not the best trap placement. Really should throw it elsewhere. There's a 7 coming in. He wants to play with me now. Oh no. Oh no. Uh-oh. Sniper-roni. You gotta love the sniping. Also, that jungle camp, it made it look like it's roped off. So Sinner Sacrifice, it's not really the best thing to do for us, but I'm just gonna take it because there's not much else on the map for me to do right at the moment. I do see that they're coming, but you see, I took a lot of damage doing that, and I don't really have sustain right now. I don't have a lot of natural regeneration or anything. So, look at this little candlestick minion.
I see him.
Oh, dude, he's gonna try something weird.
Time for evasive tactics.
Here, let's just lay into the creep wave. That's a lot of dudes, but I can outrange them. We're okay. We're gonna throw a trap out, and they are pushing in. I don't trust Pocket there. Pocket can engage, right? So we're gonna play it safe. We got lots of stamina. We're fine. We'll sit here in the back rows. Go ahead and trap the choke. And now we can go in and kind of run the flank here. Now they're all dead. Literally no one escaped. I secured where the enemies would try to escape to, and they just died. Also, we do a pretty good chunk of damage here, but we don't have an item slot. Oh no, I can't. I'd have to give up something. Oh, hello, 7. Yeah, I actually died. Oh no, you canceled? You would have had me. They got him. Okay. I don't know where Celeste is. All the characters are asking, where is Celeste? There she is. And I'm getting hit by that. We don't want that to stack up either. 19? That's all I get. Oh, my team's here. Yeah, go. Oh, no. We leave. We leave now.
Sending arrow.
Alright.
Arrows will rain down.
Yeah, arrows rain down. Don't follow me, brother.
Who doesn't love a surprise?
Alright, we're gonna level up our owl once again. Look at the enemy health. They're all decently healthy. Okay, we have an item slot. We need to go get Lucky Shot. That's gonna really crank out the damage. It's gonna make our, it's gonna really just deal tons of damage with our build. But also, blue lane is looking pretty juicy here. We need to prioritize farm. If the enemy gets very low health, I can send an owl. But it looks like Mo and Krill is at 23k souls. I'm at 24k. He's going down blue lane, so we're gonna have a little brawl with him. And he's gonna burrow and jump at me, but I'm just gonna fly up. So I need to hold my 2 until he does that. And I gotta listen for the rumble, because he went somewhere. It's fine. We're just gonna push the lane a bit. How'd that team fight go on the other lane? Oop. Warden is crit.
It will not
critical. Alright, let's
Nina is playing her role to perfection.
we're just flying an owl around. We don't have much time left. So let's just crash it. Whatever. What the hell? That was weird. That's the screen turned black. Yeah, they cleaned up the team fight. You could also initiate with the owl just for the stun. But I like to try to kill steal because it's more fun that way. They're all back up. I'm not pushing this lane. Also, we don't have item slots. And I don't feel like fighting 7. I'm at 26k, so I'm not doing too bad. But we can jungle for a little bit. I didn't mean to reload. Whatever. Let's kill these. There we go.
Let's push green.
Alright. Drifter down middle, and I don't really have a way of escaping. Also 7 just ran by. A random 7 ran by. Drifter has to run directly at me, right? Unless he has like a stealth item, which sometimes they build stealth. I don't know, man. But I haven't seen anyone build stealth Drifter in a while. Alright. Yeah, our flight, our rain of arrows is super low cooldown. I'm gonna try to get the bullet power up here in mid. It's about to swap now. It's spirit, damn it. Oh, it's still good. It's still good. It's whatever. We can go ahead and just clean up yellow here. Yellow's got money. And we have 0 unsecured souls, so if we die, it's not like we're giving up or feeding anybody other than what our kill is worth. Alright, go ahead and take these dudes out. If I can land my shots. Oh, man. Oh, we got big boy here, slamming me in the back. Like, Grey Talon, let me, I'm your chiropractor. Alright. There we go. Get him cleared out of here. And yeah, big team fight over. I'm just going to send an owl. I don't know how the team fight's doing, but we're just going to go. My whole team died. So, new plan. New plan. We're just going to bomb the creep wave. Whatever. Yeah, so I now can't push yellow too much. I really want an item slot, though. Oh, I was doing... I could have did jungle real quick. Yeah, we could have did jungle. Oh well. Whatever. Also, pretty low cooldown on the owl. Now, do I try to stop Jar? It's indoors. No, it isn't. Like right there.
Empty pocket.
Oh, she dropped it. What? Really?
Defend green.
Defend the storm.
Dude, can I just... did you give me free urn? Is this a trap? Did you really just give that to me? Okay. I mean, fine, whatever. I don't even understand what happened there. I'll just take it. It's fine. Thanks for the gift. Celeste griefing her team, I guess, or something. Alright. I mean, I know... He's got the tower, so I'm going to be greedy and do jungle instead. Alright. I like being greedy. Being greedy pays off. You get the most souls at the end of the match. Which I'm not right now. The paradox is. And we're not really a jungle character. We're more of a team fight backliner, but whatever. Yeah, we can get burst fire now. And we have a lot of little baby items we can upgrade to and sell and stuff. Alright. I know there was a creep in yellow that I could have killed. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Whew, 3-0 right now, so I'm not really killing much. I'm gonna be real, but yeah, they're gonna get yellow fine. That's fine. Whatever. Buy item. Yes. All right. Let's get rid of high velocity rounds. Don't need that bad boy anymore. And there we go. We got a lot more stuff. Spend that money. We're working on Ricochet next, which we would then sell Swift Striker for. But yeah, very neat. All right, cool.
They took out Billy.
They took out the Billy. Oh, hello, Celeste. You're just dead. I'm sorry. I am full bullet carry mode now. Oh, and then that's dead too. Yeah, we hit so hard now. We delete. What is he doing?
Trap is set.
Oh no. I have to cancel that and dash. I'm assuming he's just gonna run this way. Oh, yep. Trap much. Yep, dead. Look how much damage we do with the Rain of Arrows. It's insane. We absolutely body everybody. I want to fight the Spirit Mo and Krill, which is funny. Funny Mo and Krill build. You know what? I could probably do mid-boss, actually. Why not? Just get in there. We'll do mid-boss. Screw it. Mid-boss. No, we can't do this. I can chunk it, but no, we don't have the itemization. We don't have the leech yet. And Yeah, it's whatever. We'll come back. Try again later. Oh, man. Alright. Green lane. Billy's got it. There's a lot going on mid. Let's throw the owl out at him. Just throw the owl. Just do it. Ooh, boing. We got a Mo and Krill hit, but that was it. That was not a good person to focus. Is my team dead? Is Mina's very slippery if they know how to play her. So we are going to throw a trap and maybe shoot from the side here. See what we get. I'm a little too... Oh, hello, Pocket. Do I have Pocket? Nah, I'm too far. But we did distract him for a second, okay? Pocket could catch her. Alright, throw a trap down mid. Who's shooting me? I do not know who the hell is shooting me. I can't see. I'm blind. It was Pocket. And I'm standing in the 7 ult. We're gonna owl that? We're gonna owl something. I don't know, why not? Just throw it out. Oh. Yeah, let's just crash it into the side of the wall. Whoops. I missed the old owl. Old owl was way more fun to play. I don't... Okay, Celeste is somewhere this way. He's like going all over the place. I want the bullet power up that just spawned over here 50 seconds ago. I think Paradox has got Celeste. I don't have to worry about it, but maybe not. Let's see. Do I see anything with my floatiness? Nope. Oh. Whatever. Go to the item shop. Just go to the item shop, dude. I know we don't have the last item slot unlocked, but it's fine. Alright. Oh, hello. What the hell? There's a boy here. There's a boy here. Yeah. Oh, he's gonna ult me. Or he's not. Yeah, okay. Cool fight. I got my one-on-one. A little spooky one-on-one. What the hell is he? What's he doing, bro?
Paradox.
I don't know. Let's upgrade all our stuff.
Careful, Grey Talon.
There we go. Careful. Screw you, dude. I know I'm wounded. I don't have life. I don't have life still, do I? I don't. Because I don't have that item slot. Alright. Just kill him. He doesn't have any built-in life steal. Do I help the... Yes, I do. Help my lane partner. Go! I summon you, Owl. Go get Celeste. Where's she? No, she's leaving. Oh, I'm so bad with Owl. Jesus, don't. This is why I don't make Owl Guide. No, I hit it too early. I didn't... I forgot I didn't... my brain is so adolescent. I forgot how many times I hit the Sinner Sacrifice. Man, I need HP. I need HP bad. Right? Alright. There we go. Go ahead and kill these goobsters. I don't know why I'm putting a trap under that, but it's fine. We'll just shoot them.
The king strengthen you.
The king, brother. The king. Return of the king. Alright. They are pushing yellow.
They've taken our yellow walker.
I'm at 38k souls at 32 minutes. I'm doing okay, but you know, it's whatever. Like, I like to be... My favorite is 50k souls at 50 minutes, which Paradox is at 49k. She's doing alright. She's still pretty good, man. She be doing pretty good and whatnot. Alright. Also, it looks like... Yeah, they retreated. Maybe I go green lane. Bebop is halfway dead. Oh, dude, they're all there. There is nothing to do in that lane. That would be stupid. Just kill these. Alright. There we go. Just get those headshots.
I see.
Yep. We're shooting jungle creeps. That's our job. Till green lane pushes. Awesome. We'll get Ricochet, and then we can easily, like, shove lanes with Flight, and then, yeah. But until then, we have to just shoot them. Okay, Pocket. Come on in. Come on in, brother. Please. Give me something to do. Something to shoot at. I thought there was a third minion. Is someone flanking me? I heard someone jump. I literally heard a jump. Whatever, it's fine. Just kill the creep wave. Alright.
The thrill of the hunt.
Let's see.
I do
Something
not
going on in...
miss.
Oh, Jar, yeah. Can we get high and bomb, you know, like, Battlefield style, like a jet, like a real jet? Where are they? There we go, saved her. Maybe, probably not. I stunned him. I did something. I did it. Oh no. Yeah, I do a lot of damage, Bucket. You're freaking dead.
Such brutality, Grey Talon.
Oh no, I'm indoors and I'm yeah. At least I didn't get poison frogged, I suppose.
Will you catch, my friend?
The spirit urn is waiting to be claimed.
No! I did not hit him off of that.
IT Drifter.
Yeah, I'm cutting off your exit. Oh, he's got the nice angle there. He's got a stun on me too. Yeah. Am I out? I'm out of his range. Thankfully, with all that stamina, we did it. Oh, no, Krill, no! That's all I can do, man. We are 200 away from Ricochet. I'm gonna go farm that. That's bad plays on my part. I keep jumping in the air and really bad angles. And it's like, I know he's gonna stun me, but I do it anyway. Like, whatever. Cool, and I just missed the snipe. Little axe guy there. Yes, I'm aware I can fly up and shoot these guys, but I can also just get Ricochet, and yeah, there we go. Now we have Ricochet, and now we get Headshot Booster, which we will sell items for. Alright, I got Ricochet now, boyos.
The hidden king.
Now I get to hit all the heroes, though they won't be headshots. Ricochets don't count headshots, unfortunately. I wish a headshotted Ricochet would be ricocheted as a headshot. Well, you get the idea. You get the idea. Alright, cool. Cool. Cool beans. Where are they? They're mostly up. And we're pretty fed. We're alright. We can ricochet this. Hello, Bow and Krill. Go ahead. Go ahead, brother. You are not a good matchup against me. Yeah, that's right. You wasted your burrow. I'm sorry.
This is the perfect
That is not where he went.
Disengaging.
Yep, ricochet time. 1,000 damage, look at that. Alright, cleared the creep wave too.
Evading targets.
Yep, run away. Oh man, such a bully. We got Mina's backup, she's our date for the night. I'm an old man though, so you know how that goes. But she's a gold digger anyway, probably. I mean, she is a vampire. She doesn't like Grey Talon for the blood. That's for sure. But maybe maybe he's got some tasty blood. Whatever, I don't know. I'm gonna go way out of comfort zone here and see what I can do. And oh, Pocket's coming in. Pocket coming in much? Yeah. Remember, we're a backline fighter. We don't go in the front lines like that. That's really stupid to do. And I should not do that. We got weakening headshot coming in. We can get rid of Swift Striker, by the way. We don't need it anymore. It's gonna build into the headshot thingy that we're gonna get. There we go. We can set in the back, snipety snipety. There we go. Very simple stuff. All right, let's send an owl to that team fight.
It's over.
Maybe we get something. Alright. And I hit him through the box somehow. I crashed it in front. Okay. I don't have a lot of movement, so it's going to take... Oh, they're all dead. Well, yeah, they're starting to win team fights now. Uh-oh. Maybe I should show up. They're going to push yellow, so I'm going to go back through blue. Or they're going to do mid-boss. So I'm not going to go back. I'm going to, like... No, not from there. They might come in through here. No, they're gonna... Okay, are they mid-bossing or are they gonna push? That is the question. If they push, I shoot from back lane. That's me and Billy. Let's see what they do. Let's see if they choose to push the lane or not. We're ready. Or hold the gates! Oh, they're pushing. Okay. That's fine. Well,
I don't think
all
so.
your creep wave will be gone.
Trap is set.
Yeah, I do a lot of damage. You better watch out. I'm getting hit. Taking a lot of damage. Not really a lot, just an annoying amount of damage. Alright, there we go. Uh-oh, Warden. Look out. Your HP's gone. Yep, time to leave. I gotta reload, so you're... Oh, did we knock him off the rails? Maybe. A little bit. Yeah, the team fight kind of went over this way for some reason. Oh, no. Everything's getting ricocheted. Yeah, don't stick your head out. What are you doing? What are you doing? Oh, no. Orb. Run from orb. Run from orb. Do not let orb bounce upon you. It is not good. Not good. Hello, Warden again. You're gonna get shot. I'm a little far away, but it's fine. Alright, we can shoot again in just a few seconds. Just throw that randomly out there. I don't know why I shot at our Bebop. I'm like, here's a beam. Okay, now we do mid boss, I guess. I just suppose cut off the exit.
Brick by brick.
There we go. I didn't really contribute much to that fight. I stayed in the back. They never really pushed in. But hey, we got 10k now. Let's buy some stuff. Let's buy all the things. Like, we can get all the upgrades now. Maybe we're at 52k at 41 minutes. Alright, crippling headshot. Goodbye, swift striker. Alright. And then we have upgrades to buy. That's fine. Yeah, we can just farm those real quick. Like, boundless spirit is in like 80. And that's a big power increase for spirit. And by the way, you may be wondering, why the hell are you building spirit on Talon? Listen, look at his weapon. His weapon bullet damage scales with spirit. So you need to build some spirit if you want to maximize his damage. Alright? That's how Grey Talon be working and stuff. That's how he be doing it, okay? Alright, let's push this lane up and then we'll go mid tower by. Oh man, look at the ricochet. It's so dirty. I could do jar. I'm just sitting here. Yeah, we appreciate you, Jar. It's alright. And then we get Magnum, which increases your damage even more. But our damage is so ridiculously dumb that we don't really need it. Do I just throw an owl, or do I try to run in and start blasting? Maybe I get close and blast. Let's throw an owl first. Clear him out with the owl. Boom! Oh, dude, he went face first into that. Huh? Oh, he's trying to grab me. He's trying to grab my ass. He did get the disarm, and all my stamina's gone. Here comes the pocket. And yeah, I am very wounded. Ooh, chonking her, brother. But we gotta go. We gots to get out of here. Am I being followed at all? No, it's free. It's gone. So this build is a lot better on defense than offense, but yeah, we got kind of hard countered by the Moan Krill disabling us there. I guess he literally saved it for us because I went in late to that fight. Also, why was there a big X right over here? What the hell? What does that mean? Why was there a big flashy X on the screen? I don't understand, but you know what I do want to get is this movement buff. That's going to give me even more stamina. Plus 4 stamina. I don't even have a stamina bar. It's disappeared. I have so much stamina. Do I just have infinite stamina? I don't. Maybe. I don't want to push it, right? Yeah, let's just... Do I have infinite stamina? I guess, no, there's... I don't know, my UI's bugged out. Alright. No, I've been poisoned, and I have literally nothing. We're dead here, sorry. I got a little overzealous with my stamina usage. I'm like... It's not on my screen. I can't see how much stamina I have. I panicked. My UI has failed me. Oh man, maybe I refresh the HUD and that'll show me my stamina, or I'll just have a little timeout. Really dumb of me to die there. That's our first death of the match, but I mean, that's a bug. You know, the game's still in development, right? It's not finished. It'll never be. Hey, I can't. Oh, I can't. Yeah, that's right. I'm in spectator mode. I'm like, let's move the camera, guys. Ooh la la, right? No. You know why I want to move the camera. Don't act like you don't know. Alright. How much money I got? 2,000. Oh yeah, she's just gonna get away from that. And then she's gonna umbrella around. Yep. Her little pop shooter gun. Little pistol. Oh no! Don't panic! I love that about Warden. You just make people panic. They're like, oh crap, dash, get away. Run away. Right. Yeah, I didn't really farm that well this game. I'm gonna be super real with y'all. Paradox over there 1v2ing. She's dead. That's a bummer. I never noticed Mina's little red purse. Like, what's in the purse? Oh, it's their bats. Isn't it her bats? I don't. It doesn't matter really. Let's see. They're probably doing mid boss. I'm going to assume they are mid bossing. All right, there we go. So let's go. They have to be doing mid boss. They have to. No. Really?
I see Krill.
Okay. No mid boss in today, huh? Very unusual.
Face me and die.
Okay. Face you and die. Okay. Okay. Now what? Come out? Oops. Oopsie.
Kill as many of them as I have to.
Mina, let's save her. She's doing a 1-on-4. That's not fair. She got away, bros. Doing some epic owl scouting and to the wall. Not so epic. Oh, thank you, wow. Embarrassing. There we go, we got it this time. Wow, MO is the funniest character to play against. I love him so much. Mo and Krill? Oh, yeah, dude. Yeah, the Mo and Krill is a spirit tank. Yeah, he's a beefy boy. He's also at 60k souls. He be doing Mo and Krill stuff. We got the urn. Oh, I can get Magnum now. I don't know if I could beat Mo and Krill in a 1-on-1 again, indoors. Alright. And, yeah, we put down a rain of arrows. And then we get Juggernaut so we don't get slowed. We still need the move speed from boots. But, yeah. Oh, man. I want to go mid, and I guess I'm going mid. Guess we're going mid. We gotta listen, though. Listen for footsteps, and for anyone trying to flank. Because if we get hard crowd controlled, it's literally over. We need to sit in the back row, in the back lane, behind Billy and Bebop, and then just shoot. That's our job. That is our goal. That is our purpose. 62k souls. Yeah, look at the damage, man. Be chunking them. I need to start farming these though too. Fire rate, cool. I'm gonna owl that.
Escape.
Okay, here we go. Owl time. Boop and stunned. All right, owl is just wasting of time. Nice grammar. Nice grammar. Yeah, let's go. Big damage. Uh-oh, Mo Krill time. We have to keep shooting. And we have, you know, all the things. I'm at a bad angle right now, but hey, we're doing okay. They're indoors. There we go. Good angle. Now.
Nice job. Who doesn't love this one?
Uh-oh. Warden ulted. And go ahead and start dashing.
Let's go to mid.
I don't think I catch him. Alright, well I hit what's her name.
Let's go to mid.
Drop these minions. Alright, yeah, they're reeling. They're reeling. Yeah, pumping that damage.
Where are you?
Even though I didn't get a lot of good shots. Let's listen. If we listen, we can hear the enemy doing and moving around. How is their pocket? Their pocket's 54k. I don't know if I should be afraid or not. We don't have Juggernaut, but it don't really need it, you know, it's okay. Might swap it for Cheat Death. In case they, I'll guard mid, I guess. Alright. Let's see. Do I maybe try to one-on-one pocket? He will get away, though. Unless I really get a good angle on him, and he's trapped, so he can't cast his briefcase teleport. Yeah, go indoors. You cannot fight me, dude. As he tries to fight me. Okay.
Who doesn't love a surprise?
Like, what are you doing? I mean, that was such a. I don't even know what to say about that. But we're just gonna owl into mid lane. Back door. Woo! Right. Close enough to her. I think we just flank it now. Just flank it. Just come up behind.
Let's see where you catch, my friend.
Do I just kill Mo and Krill? If he sandblasts me, maybe? Come on.
Very impressive.
No.
Support to the upper hand.
You're just dead, dude. Oh, no.
Contact.
The spirit urn is waiting to be.
See how this Grey Talon build works? We are very powerful. Oh, I guess I should maybe do this, huh? Just kill the shrine. Should just do the shrine, I guess. Alright, is someone attacking me? Yes, it's Grey Talon, or it's, Krill again. Dude, look at our damage. So much damage. Oh, she's just stunned on the ground! She's like just full stunned on the ground. Nope, you're dead, bro. You're dead. Just knock these guys down. We can just ricochet them.
Setting snare.
Like, they're all full dead right now, so we can just attack. Yep, and that's game. I didn't even get to buy my. I mean, I did get to buy my last item, but I did this. He's gonna frog. That's fine. He's in the trap now. Got swapped and briefcase. Look at that, cheating death too. All right, let's get in there. Let's
Good work.
close this up. Yep. I'm taking a lot of hits here.
My arrow will
All
strike.
right, we're gonna little sneak owl. Woo. Do I hit the? I stunned him out of his ult. That is a good owl. The one good owl of the match. At least we got it at the very end.
Quite the challenge.
All right, there we go. And that's how to play Grey Talon. I went 13-1 and 21, 72k souls. Not the biggest souls lead of the match, unfortunately. I usually am, but and my game crashed, so I don't even get to show you the score screen. Anyway, I'm Soul Benji. Thanks for watching. I read every comment. If you have any questions, let me know. I'm sorry the score screen the game crashed, but with that said, let me know what you want to see next. Click the video on the right side of your screen, and if you don't, you're gonna stub your toe so bad it's gonna bleed.